Germany now. Lois, you know,
there's no words, are there?
No, why when we've got double-digit inflation, we got like £5,500 electric bills coming in January, why are we even bothering with net zero now?
Well, we shouldn't be. And, you know, we talked about it before, didn't we? The public don't want it. Tory voters certainly don't want it. According to our polling, 70% don't want it. Nobody wants it. No. The times, the mood has changed. There's a zeitgeist. You know, when you have to start counting the pennies and looking at the pennies, then you start looking at the science behind it, and you think, you know, let's have a look at this science actually, because we're not in a time of prosperity. So let's actually have a look at the reasons behind it. People are questioning the science now, and they're seeing that, you know, it's a lot. It's really dodgy, actually, a lot of it, and people aren't prepared to pay for it. They're really not.
Well, and we have situations like that in Germany where until this Ukraine thing started, or Germany, the economic powerhouse of Europe, you know, British politicians for like 2 generations, oh, why can't we be more like the Germans? It turns out the Germans are just like Putin's, they're all dead from the cold if he turns the tap off in the Kremlin. And that's what they're looking at over this coming winter.
They haven't even got 3 months left, I think, in terms of gas. I mean, it's completely and utterly insane. But everyone's been telling them, Mark, for the last 10 years, you need to sort this out. Trump was laughed at, in fact, sniggered at by, you know, the representatives from Germany when he said, you are totally reliant on Putin, you're leaving yourself completely at his mercy. They laughed at him. Well, you know, they're not laughing now, are they?
Well, you don't know. What we heard at the beginning of the Ukraine war was that, well, this has been a wake-up call for Germany. Germany's about to get real. I've never heard German politicians talk so seriously about this energy situation because they're determined to crush Russia with their sanctions, so that means getting off German gas. And here we are.
What are they going to use instead?
6 months, yeah, exactly. 6 months later, at the end of the summer, they haven't gotten off any of it, and they're not going to. They've got winter coming.
They haven't got any domestic energy security, and that's why one of the main things that we campaign for at Car 26 is for us to have, which we are completely capable of having, domestic energy security. And really, really quickly, you know, we can be fracking in 12 months. It can be 12 to 18 months. I don't want to go on just about fracking. We've got lots of other things that we could be doing. There's coal, there's the North Sea oil, there's all sorts of other things we could be doing. But we mustn't let ourselves get into the position of Germany. No way.